FFMI, or fat-free mass index. They are trying to use it as a proof that specific athletes are actually steroid users. An FFMI of 25 or higher is effectively a steroid user. And the FFMI of non-users was significantly lower. It was 21.8, close to 22. A lot of people overlook. One of the goals of this study was actually to try to find out if FFMI can be used as a screening tool for steroid use. And one of the main conclusions of the authors was that the cutoff point of 25 might be a good indicator that the person has pretty much reached their genetic potential, and if someone has an FFMI higher than 25, there is a good chance that they are using steroids. But that's pretty much everything that we can get from this article. Recently, a lot of people started talking about this FFMI and that the index of 25 or higher is a clear indication, it's pretty much a proof that the person is using steroids. As a scientist, I would like to say that the data presented in this article are insufficient to draw this kind of conclusion. I would like to show the results, the findings from this article in a graphical form. We know that the sample size was big enough so that the distributions should approximate normal distributions. So please take a look at the picture. We've got two bell curves. One of them is orange, and it represents the distribution of the values that we've got in a non-user group, and another one is blue, and it is representing the data from the users group. And I've also drawn this red line that represents some random athlete that has an FFMI of exactly 25. We can actually say that this person is in the 96th percentile. Certain concerns, especially given that some people are cheating and we know it for sure. Yes, but at the same time, we still cannot say that this person is a cheater. And the missing piece of information is actual prevalence of steroid use. So I've done some research and I found a very nice article of Ffmi and colleagues that describes the incidence or prevalence of steroid use among bodybuilders. Their main finding is that 18.8% of bodybuilders use steroids. What are their chances that they are steroid users? Say that someone is 74% likely to be a steroid user if their FFMI is higher than 25. Or we can reverse it and say that if someone's FFMI is 25 or higher, their chances of not being a steroid user are approximately 26%. I think you would agree with me that 26% chance of not being a steroid user is a pretty high number, and we should not accuse anyone of using steroids if their FFMI is 25.